want to see if that table back there is okay, because that's my great grandma's. I've just kind of left stuff. But that's why I was kind of waiting for the dumpster, because I was going to go ahead and pitch like this trash. It's trash.
Well, with the dumpster, guys, it's hard.
I know.
Yeah.
Why did they say last Wednesday when it was actually not going to be?
I don't know if maybe they couldn't get one. I don't know.
I know I was in a house closer to the warehouse, and I needed a dumpster replaced, and they didn't have.
They didn't have one?
No.
Do you guys do your own dumpsters?
No.
No.
No, it's another company, so it's not with us. So here you want to keep like all the big furniture.
If we can get the smell out of it.
I mean, we can try it. We can try take them and take it to the ozone room, and after that we will check.
Huh?
Is Carl's unlocked?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to knock you from the
No, you're fine. I know you have to go potty.
Okay, these two. We have them on the other. Yeah, if there's something that you want or you do not want, just let me know.
Okay.
And so it's easier for me with the inventory and
Yes.
everything. So I don't wanna like take this
No.
to clean and then
It's
you
trash.
decide you don't want it. I'm sorry.
Yep. He's here with Tasha. Like these, I'm wondering if it's just the glass, and if the picture, like that one looks like it's messed up.
Well, we take this, and if it's possible, we open it, and we clean everything
Yeah.
on the inside.
So I would try to save these baby pictures. For
Ah,
sure.
The ones that we're not taking is the ones that are broken already.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's heat differential there.
Yes.
We saw you have one special room.
One special room?
Yes. With I think your mom's stuff.
Oh.
But you're talking about the nursery? It's not special, it's just relatively
Well,
untouched.
it's like for us, we call it like that. It's like sentimental.
Well, I mean, this is where my mom was.
But as far as the actual contents of the room, they're not any different than any other portion of the house.
Yeah, more of my mom's stuff is in the completely ruined bathroom. And so, like, I want my jewelry box out of that to see, like, what is left, because I had, like, good jewelry.
Okay.
Like, actual expensive.
And like
No, well,
high-end
we-
makeup and that sort of stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually do not take jewelry because we cannot clean that.
Clean it.
So if I find anything like that, I will just put it in a bag and just give it to you.
Right. And, like, some of this stuff, like, that slip in there, like, that's obviously not going to be cleanable, but I want to leave it here for the other content company because I want the money back for that. That was ruined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, some of it will be like, I want it on the inventory for the content
Yes.
people, because then they're gonna assign a price to it.
Same with the clothes.
Same with the
Just
clothes,
take
yeah.
Pictures of the clothes and shoes.
Because we're never gonna get the smell out, and so I just want them here so that I can get the dollar value to try to buy some of their stuff back.
I don't know if Luis told you or maybe Hank, but we do have like this laundry service.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they clean with fires and everything. You can talk to Luis about that.
I talked to a friend that used your company, and they said that they never got the smoke smell out of the clothes.
Yeah.
and Louise was the only other person we met with. Whoever it was supposed to come down with Louise, no showed.
Okay.
Who's his like operations person?
He called about 10 minutes into the meeting to say that he wasn't going to be here, but yeah, no, it was just Luis.
No, I know Luis is coming today.
But yeah, like all of these clothes in here, like I want the monetary value for them. Because those were not cheap. And like those plates, I'll take them home and wash them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, I mean, there's no reason to send them to you guys, cause I have Dawn dishwashing soap at home too.
Okay.
Like the stuff that I would want, like can't be saved, like that, like this picture, I'll wanna try to save. Those sheets are done for. Mattress pads done for, they're already set covered. Like my dresser, probably can't fix that, like it's completely ruined on the front now. Like you can't.
Are you going to stay here the entire day?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, just to know, I can pull my truck back here and.
Yep. Yep, no problem, we'll be here all day. Like those dishes would actually be fine, cause they're still originally packaged. I just never took them home.
Yeah, we'll just.
That's my purses and clothes that I had for when we were down here.
Mm-hmm. More of the same.
Probably we're going to start in the kitchen area.
Those won't have done well.
What?
I said those won't have done well. That's unfortunate.
The fire wasn't up here, it was just smoke though, so those,
There was a lot of heat though, enough to melt the, enough to warp the blades on the fan and enough to melt the smoke detector.
well, that's because the heat was on the landing, so that could, we don't know.
Also,
Some of
you
them
notice
buried at the bottom.
the tops of your dolls, for example, and that's indicative of the level of heat that was up there. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Can't really save pictures if they're.
Yeah, my dresser is screwed.
Yep.
Yep. His dad's dresser, the Chester drawers, isn't as bad because they didn't break the window for the smoke to go out.
Mm.
They just threw shit.
Yeah. No, they tend not to be super polite when they're putting the fire out.
No. Like this dresser,
Mm-hmm.
if you can save this, do you think you can save it? Because it's not as bad as my dresser. And that, if we can save that,
Well, I've seen worse than that one, and people want to keep it. So
okay. Well, I mean, like, I would like to keep that, but it looks awful. And
we
you never,
we just do the best that we can.
yeah. I just know that you're not gonna get that white off the front of it.
I would think so. take it to the warehouse and do the best.
It also depends on how bad you want it.
If after we clean it you decide you don't want it, that's another thing.
The trick, there's a price point to everything, and that's the other side to it as well.
That's what I asked what the price of this stuff was. And she said that Louise would know.
Yes.
And that's also going to drive the train. Insurance is only going to give us so much.
No, there probably are some like family movies in here that I'll want, like these are family movies. But like the other like VHSs, probably not.
If anything didn't do well with the heat, it would be.
No, but
Tape.
I'd be willing to send these in someplace to see if there's anything on them that's
Right.
recoverable.
Exactly, especially to the extent those are home movies. I never got
Yeah.
a chance to digitize them. There's a button on the left side of the handle. Mold is starting to set in. The longer we go without SERVPRO actually coming down here and starting to clean stuff, the worse the problem gets. Look at that. God damn it. Part of what I don't understand is how in the hell is the upstairs, the main floor half bathroom so much worse than the basement, which is definitely where it looked like at the time this thing started. All I guess we can come up with is all the accelerants in the bathroom probably exacerbated it, but it's by far the worst burned and the hottest, or the worst burned part of the house, and the place where the hot fire burned the hottest, and we're right below it right now, and I don't see much damage right beneath it at all. In fact, hell, I mean, look at that. This is one of the few places where there's an intact smoke detector. The heat really never reached here nearly as bad, except for along the electrical lines. Oh, that's a totally intact line leading up to the half bath, I think. To be fair, I'm not a fire investigator. I am at a loss. interesting. These two lines are fine. That line is cooked and it looks like it's spread along it. I'm not entirely sure how it gapped. Jeff was down here and he knows wiring. I imagine if he could have gotten the main disconnect off, he would have. He said that it arced. I don't know from my own experience that it did. I believe him, I just can't understand exactly how. There's the chandelier. Jen saw that fall. Said it landed on the table and bounced off after it got superheated. You can still see a little bit of the melted wire. Yeah, Jesus, this room got hot.